Alright guys, so Dokkan is on fire right now. The Omega Shenron Ise is live, and this Universal Spirit Bomb Goku is the reward for it. He starts out as a UR when you obtain him. I already did a video going up to stage 100. You get all the copies to SA15 him for free. You can get all of his Dupe Pass open for free. You do have to use your own orbs to rainbow him, but I would actually say he is definitely a worthy unit. Now, one interesting thing, they actually do give you an extra copy down here. Now, I don't know if this copy is going to be used for anything. Probably not. I've seen some people say that, like, oh, I accidentally messed up and I needed that extra copy, so I'm glad they did it. But I don't think this copy will be used for anything. I've seen some people say, oh, he's going to Dokkan to an LR, and it's like, I mean, he could, but he's already an EZA unit, so I don't think they would Dokkan him to an LR. I think this extra copy is basically just going to be like Baba fodder or something. Like, I don't think it's actually going to be relevant that you hold on to him or whatever, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. So let's go ahead and rainbow the Int Spirit Bomb Goku here. And we're going to show him off on a couple of different teams. I did do an early, private server sort of showcase video for this guy. But, what I want to start doing with these rainbow units is I do want to show them on as many of the teams that they could be on as possible. Just get a lot of variety going. This guy is on 3 different category teams. I think it'll be solid on all 3, and all 3 are good teams, right? So let's go ahead and jump into it. We'll start with, how about the Pure Saiyan team, since that's only a 130% attack buff. He's also on the Shadow Dragon team, a 150% attack buff. And then he's also on Goku's lineage team, his best team, a 170% attack buff. So let's start out with the Pure Saiyan team. Alright guys, so we're here on the Pure Saiyan team. Now, this isn't really going to be the best rotation I would like, this kid Goku, right? He actually is, I believe, the only Goku card in the game that has the Saiyan Pride link, which is actually going to make him link up quite well with a lot of different Vegetas on these teams. But that also makes Great Ape Tora a great linking partner for him. Also, I should add, when they first released this Spirit Bomb Goku, his sprite did not have the tail, and the Japanese community was livid about it because it was just a Kid Goku sprite. So they actually did do a data download, and they added the tail to his sprite, rightfully so. So I'm very pleased with that, if you guys notice, he now has that tail. Okay, so this Goku, he gets 12% attack and defense per key sphere obtained. Very good. And then he also gets 20% attack from Rainbow Key Spheres. So this Kid Goku, is a very strong unit. He's one of the best free-to-play units in the game. I don't think there's any doubt about that. So let's see how well he tanks Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I just hopped into kind of an older event, I guess, just the Baby Saga, because I like to switch it up, man. I want to be jumping around different events. Ooh, we're up to 1 million attack stat. Pretty good. I'm jumping around, different events, fighting different bosses. That's what I'm trying to do. All right, so that was fine. He's not really taking any damage. Now, so we kind of got an unfortunate rotation, right? I want to have this rotation, except instead of Evolution Blue Vegeta, I want to have either Turles or Broly and Paragus, for the extra 40% attack for the Kid Goku. So I guess I'll go ahead and cut right now. I'll hop back into another event with the Pure Saiyan team, and we'll show this rotation, how solid this Kid Goku can be, except now, just with Broly and Paragus or Turles. I guess that worked out because we saw how well Goku works just linked up with Tora. Now we can add another one of these powerful supports to the rotation as well. Alright guys, so we have the rotation that we were looking for here for the Spirit Bomb Goku. So I guess it doesn't really matter too much if Tora or Turles goes first. We should be able to get a pretty decent amount of orbs as well for Kid Goku, plus a couple of rainbow orbs to give him, the extra 20% per rainbow orb is quite good. So let's see what Spirit Bomb Goku can do on the Pure Saiyan team with this rotation. Whenever we're going to look at units on the Pure Saiyan team, Great Ape Tora, Broly and Paragus, Turles, they're definitely all going to be involved. So let's see. Goku, okay, so 1.2 million, that's quite impressive. 1.2 million on a 130% team as a free-to-play unit. This Spirit Bomb Goku is very good. So, I'll be quite honest. Like, they really knocked it out of the park with this Omega Shenron EZA event. So, all right, we got a good look at what Goku can do on a few different rotations here on the Pure Saiyan team. Now, let's go ahead and go over to the Shadow Dragon Saga team and see how well Kid Goku can be over there. Alright guys, so now we're over here on the Shadow Dragon Saga team, which obviously has had a number of buffs recently. So I figured this will probably be pretty much our best rotation for Spirit Bomb Goku over on this team. Remember, he does have Saiyan Pride, and LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta has also got that. So the Spirit Bomb Goku is going to be working really, really well with LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Wait a minute. Pan is not going to take down Omega Shenron here, is she? No, she couldn't. She couldn't. No, wait a minute. Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is. Oh, okay, we're good. All right. So we're up to 1.1. Wow, okay, less. We got a less attack set than even on the Pure Saiyan team here. Obviously, that's based on orbs. But the actual damage Spirit Bomb Goku did is pretty good. Of course, you know, I went to the original, the OG Omega Shenron event here, where, you know, the GT Link completely, like, overpowers units. So, like, back when Super Saiyan 4 Goku first came out, this is the reason everyone was saying, like, oh, you know, Super Saiyan 4 Goku was hitting 10 million, 20 million, a billion, million. You know, it was because of this event right here. So, all right, so there was the Spirit Bomb Goku on the Shadow Dragon team. Not bad. I figure, you know what, I do kind of want to see one more rotation. Maybe with him, you know, linked up with LR Vegeta or just with Pan on rotation, either one. Let's see what number we'll get from Spirit Bomb Goku there. Alright guys, so we're over here in another event on the Shadow Dragon Saga team. Same team here. Now, we do have Goku and Vegeta linked up, but the only thing is, it doesn't look like we're really going to be able to get the best amount of ki for Kid Goku. Oh, actually, no, that did open up quite a bit. Okay, so let's see what Kid Goku can do with actually a good amount of ki right there. See how strong he can get. So I think the Shadow Dragon Saga team is just going to be, like, crazy, by the way, because now, you know, you have the LR Super Saiyan 4s, who are, you know, in my opinion, the best units in the game. You know, especially using them a lot more, I feel comfortable saying that they are the best units in the game. All right, so there he is. That's not bad. He's right under 1 million without a support type unit on rotation. Like, again, this Kid Goku, for just, like, it's so easy to get him. So easy. You have to put in almost no... Well, I mean, you do have to get the Cracked Dragon Balls and then beat the Shadow Dragon event, which, you know, is super easy. You know, they all go down in one hit. And then you get to the Omega Shenron EZA. So, I guess you do have to put in a little bit of effort to get there. But, like, you know, this... Usually, the way Dokkan works, right, is, like, they'll give us a good free-to-play unit, but it's difficult to get them, right? The harder it is to obtain a free-to-play unit, usually the better they were. Like, you know, with some of the early free-to-play LRs, like, you know, the original LR Goku is still, like, the hardest free-to-play LR to get, basically. Like, well, back in the day. I'm talking about back in the day when he first came out. Like, using only those Super Strike characters, that shit was so hard. But now, like, now it's a joke, right? But, like, the free-to-play units nowadays, you know, dude, they like, practically given to him for free. Like, you know, the Coat Vegeta and the Coat Goku are so incredible. And, like, even that EZA event against Broly is, like, very, very easy. That's not a difficult EZA whatsoever. So, we're getting these units just so cheaply, so easily, and they're so good. So, I'm very pleased about that. So, there's him with a lot less orbs, only, you know, attack set of just under 600,000. It's fine, but definitely, you know, the amount of orbs this guy gets is the real key, right? So it's a lot easier for him to do that when you're fighting a Shadow Dragon style opponent, because the Kid Goku, he has a part of his passive is if you're facing a Shadow Dragon Saga opponent, he will create rainbow ki spheres, which helps out a lot for his passive, right? But it's not crucial for him, but it does help him out quite a bit. So, okay, so we've looked at him on the Pure Saiyan team and the Shadow Dragon Saga team. Let's go ahead and finish up on the Goku's Lineage team now, where that, I think, should clearly be his best team. Alright guys, so we're over here in the Jiren boss event. There's Spirit Bomb Goku just linked up against the God Goku. Actually not too bad damage right there. So this, I think, will probably be... Oh, Tora, how funny you are. This is definitely going to be the best team for Spirit Bomb Goku. The fact that he'll have Great Ape Tora to, give him a support type passive, as well as giving him Saiyan Pride, plus then also, of course, having LRB Pan with that active skill. We all know how devastating that can be. So it'll be a really, really good look for our boy Kid Goku over here on this squad right here. If we can ever get out of the Great Ape transformation and actually see it, that of course would be fantastic. Also, oh man, I don't think I have like a normal Dende item or Senzu Bean item, so Jiren could lock my rotation and be very annoying about this. Oh no! I forgot about that. I forgot my items. I don't have my normal, like, showcase item set up on. Alright, well, it'll be fine. Okay, Tora, thank you! Yes, we got it. Yeah, you can additional and stuff. Thank you. Are you kidding? Tora, why? He's trolling me. Come on. Dude, see, here's the thing. Great Apes are good now. Like, the fact that they can additional and crit like this, like, it's actually a really big deal. They don't mess your rotations up. They haven't for quite a while, but, like, they're just so much better than they used to be. But, for the purposes of a showcase, Tora is just draining my spirit right now for no reason. Thank you, Tora. All right, good. So, we have Spirit Bomb Goku set to come back to this rotation. So, we'll just go ahead and finish these turns out right here. And then we'll see what our boy Spirit Bomb Goku will be able to do. As you guys can see, I also brought several... Rainbow Orb changing units like EZA Goten, as well as the Tech Super Saiyan God Goku. They are all able to sort of, create a lot of Rainbow Key Spheres. And since this Kid Goku gets that massive 20% attack per Rainbow Key Sphere, it's actually quite relevant to have a lot of these units over here, right? So that's what we're doing. Okay, so... next, we just got this rotation. Yep, we can easily just finish this Jiren off. I could probably finish him with an active skill, but we'll just do this right here. Look at all of those orbs, dude. Oh, well, yep, there it is. Now, remember, this isn't actually that special that we're getting 5 rainbow orbs with LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Remember that the LRs, they get extra ki from Rainbow Key Spheres. So it's actually a lot, it's way easier for them to get 5 Rainbow Key Spheres than it is for, say, Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku, right? Him getting 5 Rainbow Key Spheres is like, it's ridiculously hard. Ridiculously hard. But for, like, the LR Super Saiyan 4s, it's not really going to be that big of a deal. Okay, so, and we have no one locked. Okay, we are absolutely good to go. So we can give... I think if I hit this right here, that should open up a little bit more key for us. Okay, yeah, that's a decent amount. Let's go ahead and activate LRB Pan's active skill, and then let's let our boy Spirit Bomb Goku go ahead and while out. I think we'll probably... I might also hop into one more event where we're going up against maybe a Shadow Dragon style opponent, maybe to see if we can get him a lot more orbs, right? Push his attack stat even higher. I mean, this right here still should look pretty good. I gotta imagine that this is going to be, 1.2, 1.3, 1.1, 1.4 million, somewhere in there. But I know we can get really high with the Spirit Bomb Goku. Yeah, 1.4 million. I think if you got a lot of orbs, and specifically a lot of Rainbow Key Spheres, you definitely can probably get this Kid Goku up over a 2 million attack stat, which is so good considering how easy he is to get, right? So, all right, let me go ahead. Let me get one more rotation, just this time where we got a ton, a metric ton of, Rainbow Key Spheres for this Goku to get. All right, guys, so here we go. This is a pretty good field for the Spirit Bomb Goku right here. I think this will probably get us our most amount of orbs and ki. Well, let's see. That's 3, 7. And then this is 3, 6, 7, 8. Boom. There we go. 4 rainbow key spheres. So this will be a very, very good number for our boy. Plus, let's go ahead and activate LRB Pan's active skill. And Spirit Bomb Goku should be hitting like a truck. So let's see what our boy can do. A true free-to-play unit. How good can he be? Should be pretty good defensively as well. 1.9 million. I'll take it. I will take it. That's a lot of damage right there, Super Saiyan 4 Goku. How do you like that? So as you guys can see, I wasn't just bigging this unit up. He's actually really good. Like nowadays, they release these free-to-play units. They give them easy A's. You know, they can give them their own potential system orbs, and they make them just very, very strong. So let's go ahead and take a look at this guy and what makes him so damn good. Alright, so this is Aggregation of Everyone's Wishes, Goku GT. Of course, he is an easy A style unit, right? So his leader skill was Int Key 2 and 30% to stats, but then after his easy A, it becomes Shadow Dragon Saga category leader, 3 key and 77% to stats. So he is a free-to-play Shadow Dragon Saga leader, and then he also gives Int type key 3 and HP attack and defense 50%. Usually, they don't upgrade that secondary part of the leader skill for these units. Like Vegeta Jr. and Goku Jr., I believe they keep like 2 key and the 30%. So that's pretty good for this Goku right here. His super attack is the Universal Spirit Bomb. Before Easy A, it raises defense for 1 turn and does supreme damage to the enemy. After his Easy A, it does supreme damage and raises all allies' defense by 30% for 1 turn. Very, very good. His passive skill, Miraculous Calling, before Easy A is attack and defense 7% per key sphere obtained, and then an additional key per rainbow key sphere and 10% attack. But after Easy A, it becomes attack and defense 12% per key sphere obtained. Then he gets an additional 2 key from rainbow key spheres, plus 20% attack. And if you're facing a Shadow Dragon Saga category enemy, he'll randomly change key spheres of a certain type to rainbow key spheres, just like the Tech Super Saiyan God Goku does. I love that ability. It's very, very helpful to have on a team. His links are All in the Family, Saiyan Warrior Race, Experienced Fighters, Prepared for Battle, Saiyan Pride, GT, and Shattering the Limit. So he does have quite exceptional links. And I believe, again, he is the only Goku in the game right now that has Saiyan Pride, which makes him work quite well with other Vegeta-type units or maybe other Bardock units, right? So this Goku will work very well, with Bardock units or Vegeta units. His 12 key multiplier is 130%, which is a little low. That's actually, I guess, bad, but it's fine. Everywhere else for this unit is really, really good. And then, of course, he's on the 3 category teams, which we looked at today. He's on the Pure Saiyan team. He is also here on the Goku's Lineage team. And then he is also on the Shadow Dragon team. So I'm glad that they continue to sort of give us buffs for the Shadow Dragon team. More units. We've gotten a lot of units for it in this celebration. Well, we got what? LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, LR Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and then the Spirit Bomb Goku and this Trunks. But essentially, we did get 3 new, actual named units for the category in this Spirit Bomb Goku, the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and then also, wait, no, it's just the 2. Yeah, because we already had a Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta basically on the category, but, it's looking pretty good. Hopefully they continue to give us new units, like Super Saiyan Gohan from GT, Super Saiyan Goten from GT. We do badly need those, but this is pretty damn good that we just got this. So I guess thanks for watching, guys. Feel free to rainbow him. He is very good, and I'll catch y'all next time.